Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Don't mind, I have been so busy with YouTube. It's crazy. Tip or trick for you today. I've noticed something this year. Y'all know I'm planning everything in styrofoam cups. And what I do is I'll stack a bunch together and I'll take my scissors and I will punch holes going around. Notice something this year. It will go down about 3 or 4, but I noticed something this year. Let's see if I can give you a pretty good example. Probably not. Okay, maybe a little bit on here you could see that. Some of these holes, they look like holes, but they're not all the way through. So when I was trying to figure out why some of my tomato plants were dying, that would be why. The holes were not big enough, so if you're going to stab a stack, you know, it'll go through 4 or 5. Make sure that you go back over, for an example, like right there, it looks like a hole, and not really. The water can't get up through there. So I know this is going to be a super quick video, but I wanted to share that. Just go back in and make the holes bigger because I had quite a few trays. Few didn't have holes at all, and then I noticed the holes weren't big enough in my styrofoam cups and I lost some plants that way. So this is going to go over on the tip and trick section. If you're using styrofoam cups like me, make your holes much bigger. It's an important lesson that I learned this year, that the holes weren't big enough to take the water up, and I lost quite a few of my tomato plants. So that's how quick this video is. I usually will grow from my 75 cell count tray, and I would go into 10-ounce styrofoam cups. Now I'm using 8 because it's saving a little bit on the soil. But just make sure your holes are done properly. I know this probably seems like a silly little video, but honest to goodness, when you're stacking them up and stabbing them, your scissors will go through like 3 or 4, and then you go and stab the rest. But I noticed some of my holes, they look like holes, but they weren't all the way through. So just a quick tip to make sure you have make sure you have drainage holes in the bottom of your cups so that if you bottom water, it can absorb it and you won't end up like me that lost a couple trays of plants. So super quick video, quick little tip, trick. I will add that into the folder, and that is to make sure that your holes, your drainage holes, look like that on anything that you're using, okay? So I love you. Like I said, super quick video. I hope that that's helpful, maybe for a new gardener, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye-bye, everyone.